up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back. So, what are we going to be learning today? Today, I'm going to show you how to set up traps. We're going to do table traps and we're going to do tripwire traps. So, the first one we're going to do is the tripwire. So, what you're going to do is you're going to come over to miscellaneous, come down to your packings. Like I said, packings are your best friend. They have absolutely everything all set up for you. And then in the filter, you're going to type in traps. This will list all your table traps and your wall traps. So what we're going to do for the wall trap first is we're going to come over to our list and we're going to pick one that is for the wall. So we'll do the rifle. So we're just going to drag the rifle in, pull it away from the wall, and then we're going to spin it around because it's kind of facing the wrong way. Now, what I like to do is have the tip of the arrow. I always turn when I'm doing my fine tuning, I always turn my snap to grid and snap to angle off so it moves more freely and I got a little bit better play with it. And the orange square you want just against the wall. Now, what I always do is I always put the arrow just past the tip of the arrow, just past the doorway a little bit. So now we got the wall one set up. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to spin around, and now we have the table ones. Now, the table ones are going to be done in a different way. So what we're going to look for is two table ones. We'll go with the rifle again. And we're going to spin that one around. Now, I don't know what the purpose of these bricks are, but you can delete them if you like. And then we'll go with, see, we got right. We'll go with a pistol. Spin that one around. Okay, so now we've got our traps all set up and ready to go. So now for the wall one, you're going to go down to all, and then in the filter, you're going to type in trip. And then you're going to scroll all the way down here where it says trap wire, laser. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to use the laser one. So what you're going to do is you're going to drag that in, spin it around, and then you're going to move it up against the wall. Then you're going to bring it up a little, just a little bit. Now, what you're going to do now is you're going to double click on the A, and you're going to come over here to active parent. If active parent isn't showing up like this, just use your arrow keys until you get to it. Then in the box below, right click, hit new. And then you're going to hit select reference in render window. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to double click on your wire trap. Always check your reference. Make sure that that is what is showing. So yes, our tripwire laser is showing. So we've just pressed OK, OK. And as you can see, there's a blue arrow going from the A to the tripwire. So that one's all ready to go. Now for the table ones, you have to do a little bit something a little bit different. So what you're going to have to do now is you go up to the box that has the T in it. You're going to click on that. Well, before you click on that, sorry, make sure one of these is, you click on one of these. Sometimes you have to control down the control key so everything is highlighted. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come up to your key. There's a little cube here with a T. You're going to click on that. In the filter, you're going to put in default. What you're looking for is an default activate self trigger. You're going to click on that, press OK. This little box is going to show up. So what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to size it up. Just kind of get it all in there. You know, I don't tend to go past, see how I have the arrow just right there? So I have a tendency not to go past there. So to turn off your sizing gizmo, press 2. Right click on the box, press duplicate, and then you just move it over to the next one. Now, it's the same as what we did with the tripwire. What we're going to do is we're going to double click on the A, make sure our activate parent is showing, right click, hit new, select reference and render window, click on the box, make sure default activate self trigger is in the reference, press OK, OK, and we have the arrow. Come over, do the exact same thing with this one, right click new, reference in render window, click on the box, double check reference, make sure it's activated, press OK, press OK. Now everything is set up. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go in game and make sure everything works. So here we are, we're in game. There's our laser. Now if you want to disable it, you can just kind of sneak up on it, kind of disable it. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk through, and that one works. That one works. And that one works. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is basically how you set up traps. Now, if you're wondering about mines or grenades, the mines, all you have to do is simply just find the mine you want and just drag and drop it in. There's no connecting or nothing. It's just drag, drop, and it's ready to go. So now I can go around and collect some new weapons. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you. I'll love you. Everything will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.